1962, an Australian-led expedition set out from Wilkes Station in Antarctica to reach the abandoned Russian base of Vostok and pursue a secret agenda to unravel the hidden origins of humanity. They discovered the truth behind our most ancient legends and the real nature of the fall from grace, as well as our planet's primal consciousness-raising teachings. This is a story from a parallel world about a pre-glacial utopian civilization that nurtured all others, including Atlantis and Lemuria. The City of Gold, announced Lord Kucharan solemnly, created to be the jewel of the Paradise Garden. Gorin remained speechless, contemplating the gleaming vision in awe, marveling at the city's elaborate architectural forms, the outer walls, the archways, turrets, and soaring towers rising high into the sky.
You see, I woke up a couple of days ago and couldn't remember anything of what happened to me before, where I come from, what I've been doing, who I am.
This revelation seemed to have quite a sobering effect on the revelers.
How very strange, said the young man in red trousers.
I know who you are, suddenly cried another of the men, who had been staring intently at Gorin ever since the group started talking to him.
You do?
But of course, the man said, lunging forward and hugging Gorin tightly. You were my sister, my little sister Drianne, all those lives ago. I never thought I'd ever find you again.
The bird's shrieks of pain and surprise were terrible to hear, and for a moment the charioteers feared it might disrupt the all-important song of their steeds. Yet so perfect was their control and so deftly did they use their reins that the Valians were encouraged to sing with even greater vigour, thereby increasing their speed and maintaining their concentration.
Universal acceptance of the cycle of rebirth and all it implies was indeed a key component of Xander Nation's civilization and culture. It shaped their society and did in fact play an important role in generating the conditions which ultimately led to its demise. I could actually see the world turning, and as I watched, it started to spin faster and faster. Something wasn't quite right. It was spinning in the opposite direction. The sun was rising in the west and setting in the east, and it was going so fast it soon became a blur as the land masses below me swept by at incredible speed. In what, to me, was barely a matter of minutes, I watched that huge, roughly circular body of frozen land undergo an incredible metamorphosis. All the ice around its edges finally dissolved, while at the same time rocky peaks began to appear everywhere inland, piercing the ice and shaking off their millennia-long winter mantle. Pre-Mythica Pictures announces acquisition of film rights to Xander Natis. Media scramble at the Savoy. Journalists from the broadcast media, movie magazines and entertainment websites flocked to the Savoy Hotel last Tuesday for a press conference organized by Pre-Mythica Pictures.